This is a 2-lot subdivision built in Lower Hutt. The front house is 157 square metres and the back house is 111 square metres. Coming up, we'll show you footage from the very start of the project all the way through to completing the homes. I'll break down the floor plan and we'll discuss some of the build design elements in detail. And stick around to the end of the video where we'll show you the finished homes. The client actually didn't realize they could subdivide. When they first came to see us, they only wanted to build one house. Luke, our designer, informed her that she could get 2 houses on the property, and our team guided them through the process start to finish. So this house in particular had a couple of reasons why we're going to have to demolish it, unfortunately, rather than move it. And we did explore all the options of trying to sell it or give it away. But basically the moving cost became prohibitive. It was going to be somewhere in the tune of 57 grand to pick it up and move it. And we were going to have to wait 157 days. Lots of complications, low power lines on this side of the property, concrete tile roof doesn't help, and probably the quality of the house has deteriorated quite a bit. It kind of needs a restart, unfortunately. So cue the demo. Man, one swipe of his bucket and he's picking up an entire footing. I always think this phase is crazy because someone spent a year or more building that house, and then in a day a digger goes through it and it's a pile of rubble again. Once we demolished the house, we site scraped and we built it up with fill. We wanted to prepare a driveway area and the house pad for the front lot. This shows where the 2 lots are going. You can see here lot 1, lot 2, and also more importantly, how all of the services for those houses are going to get resolved. You can see us marking out for the timber piles here. This is because we need to transfer the load of the house down a couple of meters to good ground. Now that we've got drains down, we can carry on with the rest of our foundations. You can see on our foundation plan here how we are going to lay out the riprap pod foundation. The floor plan is 157 square metres, but the slab is 164 square metres. That extra 7 square metres is in the brick rebate. That 120 mils does not sound like a lot, but when you run it around the entire perimeter, it adds up. Once the slab was prepped, concrete was laid, and I like to say it is now set in stone. You know what else we need to set in stone? Our subscribers. We're on a mission to get 100k subs before the end of the year. Go ahead, click subscribe, help us out. Next up, frames come to site, and these are pre-made in a factory and get delivered in bundles. While the boys are chucking the frames up on site, let's take a look at the floor plan. Coming through the entranceway, you come into an open style kitchen dining area, and our clients were slightly more traditional in the sense that they preferred a formal room off to the side that could be opened up to be a part of the larger kitchen area, but could be shut down for more formal gatherings and catch-ups. At the back of the kitchen, we have a small hallway, and that opens up to a master on the west side of the section with its own walk-in wardrobe and ensuite. And then on the southeast side of the section, we have 2 more bedrooms and a main bathroom. And we have a walk-through laundry that gives you internal access to the double garage. The roofer has started, he's laid all his battens. Majority of our homes are corrugated iron, but this one here has got a metal pressed tile. Metal tiles are going out of fashion here in New Zealand and becoming less and less common. Go ahead and watch my New Zealand is Obsessed with Metal Roofing video if you haven't already. We have finished wrapping the building and doing all the work for the brick layer. We've got the rebate around the edge and it's got the mole seal on it. House number 1, well underway. House number 2, about to go to council. We get the roof on, we get it wrapped, we get the windows in, and we can start the cladding. Once cladding's on the wall, we can now crack on with the inside. This includes pre-wire, pre-plumb and insulation. That all then gets signed off by the council. While we were working on the inside of the front house, we got the go-ahead from the client to start the back house. We began by scraping this site and laying the base course. We demolished the shed, and just like the front house, we had to drive piles down to good ground. There's about 30 odd piles being driven, and they've gone to various steps. We're now getting ready to do our slabs. You can see on the foundation plan for the back house, there is no rebate for the bricks, and that's because the back house is being clad in weatherboard. This would be a perfect time to plug my company, Your Place Building Co. If you've got a subdividable property in the hut, reach out. We would love to take care of your job start to finish. We started jibbing in the front house. We've done the plaster and we're getting ready for the painter, just finishing off the doors. So the slab went down for the back house and we started standing the frames. Let's take a look at the back house's floor plan. You can see here that this is a super simple rectangle design and the entranceway is on the northwest, and this comes into an open plan kitchen, living, dining. Heading down the hallway, we have a bathroom on the right and bedroom 3 on the left. This one also has a small walk-through laundry. I think this is a great addition and shows you that even in 110 square meters, you can get a laundry, and that laundry has its own exit to a washing line area. Further down the hallway, we have master bedroom on the left and bedroom 2 on the right. And in this one here, we've foregone the walk-in wardrobe, but we still managed to squeeze in an ensuite. This is a great use of space and a great example of how you can get a 3-bedroom home into a small amount of land. We've got trusses up, back house is getting fascia next week, and then the roofer is booked in. We've got scaffold on the way. And in here we've pretty much done, we're on the home stretch, we're doing the plumbing fit off, carpet's gone down, we've got appliances on the way, we've already got lights in there. So we're putting a fence between lot 1 and 2. We're pouring the driveway tomorrow, we're pouring the patio, we're going to pour all our posts at the same time. We've got a big electric gate going on the front here. So I'm in the lounge of the rear lot. Roof is on, so now we've got a dry site, and the boys have also started doing some of the interior works. We've done the rondo. So next step, windows, flashings, weatherboard. So front house pretty much ready. We're doing the final handover on Thursday with the client. Custom glass on the front door. This is the master bedroom, walk-in wardrobe over there, ensuite through there. Then down the hallway here we have bedroom 2, bedroom 3, and we've got the main bathroom. Everything in here is sorted other than we've just got to put a mirror on the wall. Kitchen's in, looking very sharp, good choices. I really like the lights on this one. So all we're waiting on is a splashback in here, and we will need that in to get code of compliance. Awesome island. Through here is the laundry. And then through here is the garage, big double garage. That's it. It is pretty much ready for handover. Now that we've taken a look at that, let's have a look at the back house. It was a pleasure to be a central part of this project and coordinate everything from the surveyor and the subdivision all the way through to building the houses and getting code of compliance. If you're sitting on a section like this in the Hutt Valley and wondering if you can chop it up, reach out. We would love to work with you.